Hello friends, welcome to my next tutorial where I will be teaching you about how to do various problems for our derivatives and risk management examination problems. So basically you need to learn how do we work out the pricing for forward contracts, how do we work out the pricing for future contract, and how do we work out the pricing for option contracts, and how do we work out the margin calculation, and we have to learn the payoff metrics. These five will give you at least not less than 50 marks for your examination. And lastly, as you know, you already calculated the capital budgeting problems. Now this will give you almost 100 marks. Okay, now very simple, all these things. Now how to do a pay matrix and a margin and a forward and a future contract, it's a very simple thing, so we will work out one by one. Okay, now for the moment, what we need to do is we will work out what is the calculation for each thing. Okay, now what is a forward contract? Now forward contract, the formula is spot price, okay, plus our interest calculation. Okay, you will get the answer, spot plus interest. What is a future? Future also the pricing is spot plus interest. What is the option calculation? Under the option calculation, okay, so we have to work with the exercise price minus spot price. Okay, now all these things is what we call it as a valuation. We will work out one by one problem, so that you will easily understand. Now let's what is the margin money? What is margin money? As I told you in my previous class, suppose if you are contracting for 1 lakh rupees, okay, and the broker, let's say 50% of that, which means you have to deposit 50,000 rupees with that fellow. So that is called margin money. Now what is the payoff matrix? Now payoff matrix is nothing but, okay, now for example the spot price is 20 rupees, okay, the forward contract or the future price or the option contract, if you are contracting for 30 rupees, okay, now if the price goes off, okay, becomes 40, okay, the price becomes 40, the strike price is 30, then the payoff matrix will be 10 rupees. Okay, now this is how we need to calculate. Now we will take up one by one and then we will work out the problems. Okay, let's come to the forward pricing. Okay, forward pricing, as I very clearly told you, forward pricing is equal to spot price plus interest. Spot price plus interest. Now what is this interest? How do we calculate the interest? We calculate the interest using the compound formula. Okay, now what is spot price plus interest? Interest, the formula is e to the rise of RNT. Now what is e is equal to, as you very clearly know, e is equal to 2.714. Okay, now what is R? R is the rate of interest for compounding rate of interest. Now what is T? T, if it is 3 months, okay, then it is 3 months, you have to take 3 by 12. If it is 6 months, you have to take 6 by 12. Okay, so accordingly you have to substitute it. So now when we work out this thing, okay, let us assume the spot price is 100 rupees and your ERT is coming to 25 rupees, then our forward pricing will be 125 rupees. This is how about the forward pricing. So we'll take up some problem and we will work out directly. Okay, let me read this problem to you. Okay, let me read this problem to you. A forward contract on a non-dividend paying yield which is available at 70, which will be maturing in 3 months time. If the risk-free rate is 8% per annum compounded continuously, find the price of the contract. So we can see very clearly the contract price, the spot price 70, and E is equal to, we know, 2.714, and R is equal to, we know, 3 months, that's 3 by R is equal to, sorry, 8% per annum, and T is equal to 3 by 12. Okay, so now when we look at this, we can very easily see 70 multiplied by e to the power of, okay, your R is equal to 0.08 and your T is equal to 0.25. If you multiply this, and you will get 71.41. Let me work out this problem. Let me work out this problem using my OneNote. Okay, we know in that particular problem, okay, spot price is equal to spot price is equal to, we know 70 rupees, right? Then rate of interest is equal to, we know how much? Rate of interest is equal to 8%. Then we know time is equal to 3 by 12. Then we know the forward price is equal to spot price, okay, multiplied by e to the RT. So we know spot price is equal to 70. We know E is equal to 2.714. To the R is equal to, we know R is equal to 8%, that's 0.08, multiplied by 3 by 12 is equal to 1 by 4, that's 0.25, right? Okay. Now if you multiply this 70, 2.74 into, if you multiply this calculation, you will get 1.020. You will get 1 point, you will get 1.020, 1.020. Okay, when you multiply this, okay, you will get 71.41, 71.41. Okay, so this is how the problem is. You just need to substitute this. If you substitute this, you will get 1.020. How do you do? Take calculator, 2.714. This power, normally in a normal calculator you will not get it. You take your mobile calculator. In the mobile calculator you multiply this and raise to the so much number you type in, you will get the answer. Then you will get the forward price 71.41. So isn't it, it's a very simple straightforward problem. So forward price is equal to spot price plus interest. Now this component 1.020 is nothing but an interest calculation. Okay, now if you do this interest calculation, you are getting 1.41, you add it to the spot price, now you are getting the forward price.